It's time now for Kara's Cure. So do you want to find joy each day, no matter how hard the times may be, and maybe learn to live more in the moment?
I got to tell you, some days I just feel like I'm on an autopilot.
Well, we all feel that way. And author Susan Lax is here with us now to tell us about her new book and how she has learned to be more present every day. Susan's morning messages to a friend with cancer have now traveled the world and led to a charity that gives away thousands of shoes to bring joy one step at a time. Welcome, Susan.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. So, you know, I'm holding your book right here. It's a beautiful book.
It's beautiful.
A Heart's Landscape. And tell us a little bit about that, because basically you can open to any page and just be guided into a more present state, a nice moment. It can really shift you.
Yes, so I'm a spiritual counselor, and about 13 years ago, a friend of mine was touched by cancer. And in an effort to keep in touch with her, because she wanted to keep her cancer private to herself, I started writing a morning blessing, as she called it, and said to her, if you don't want to receive these, let me know. And you don't have to answer. And every morning I would get up at 6 and write her something about my moments, about moments that made me smile. And I never spoke to her about her cancer or her illness, because it was so important for me that she know she was still who she was. And there was a whole world out there that she was part of, and it wasn't just cancer. And then about 5 months into it, she called me at 7:30 in the morning because I hadn't written. I had the flu, and she said, Susan, where's my morning blessing?
Oh, that's really beautiful.
Yeah. So you realized that it was helping her. And also you had a big birthday. You turned the big 5-0, and your friends blessed you with the trip. And you started realizing that these messages were getting shared around the world. And it wasn't just your friend. It was helping you. It was helping other people. I mean, how did this just end up all over the place?
So at the same time that I started sending this to her, I was also doing some workshops for women that were post and pre mastectomies. And I shared with them what I was doing, and they all said, well, why are you not sending this to us? And then it started traveling. And you know, I'm a believer that when a message needs to receive or to be received, and you open your heart to receiving, it'll find you. So I was under the belief, and I still am, that those that want to or need to will receive these messages.
And Susan, tell us about the footwear company, because I think it's pretty amazing.
So I'm also co-owner of Neot, which is an international footwear company. And the shoes are made in Israel on a kibbutz, which, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a communal farm on the northern border of Israel. And they're shoes that are made in the most diverse place that you could think of. Every person, every human spirit of every gender, color, sex, height works together. And we're very proud of that. There are 50 soles, S-U-L-S, that touch every sole of someone's foot because they touch the shoe.
And apparently you're giving back, you're giving back 15,000 shoes or something like that?
Well, every week we donate someplace because our motto is, in Hebrew we say tikkun olam, which means to repair the world. And that is the motto of our company, is to make sure that we're giving back and making the world a better place. And so we donate every week shoes all over to different places that people that need the shoes to bring them comfort.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And this is a beautiful book. We're going to talk more about it on WFSB Plus on Kara's Cures. But it might be wonderful for someone who's going through a hard time, or just for you, because taking those couple minutes in the morning to read something that brightens your day can really shift the whole trajectory of your day. So thank you so much, Susan. It's available everywhere. You can also get a code, WFSB Joy. We have a link on our website, or go to naot.com. But if you put WFSB Joy in, she'll give you an autographed copy and a discount.
That's terrific. Thank you, Susan. We appreciate your time today.